This is the Vita Sapphire.
And this is Star Shadow with the Legal Geeks, and we are here today to talk about NDK's 20th anniversary, which was just this past weekend. I had a lot of fun there for the 20th. It's one of my favorite anime conventions here in the state, and I love it. And the fact that it's been going 20 years kind of tickles me because I just love the fact that it's been going that long.
Yeah, it was really fun and awesome, and I loved a lot of the new games they had in the gaming room.
Yes, those were fun. It wasn't new they had last year, but it was new to us. Pachinko, I believe it was called.
Yeah. That was really cool. The guy was really, really awesome, which you'll be seeing him here now.
Yeah.
I think his name was Tony.
Yeah, I think it was Tony too.
He was really awesome. He showed us the ropes. He showed us how to play it. He gave us a cup full of beady
steel ball bearings.
beady ball bearing thingies that you played with, and they were like your coins. And the more you won, the more balls you got, which was kind of like a slot machine. But it wasn't a slot machine, it was a slot machine. I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah, it's part upright pinball, part slot machine.
Yeah.
It was ridiculously funny.
So they had other games in the gaming room.
Yes, rhythm gaming. The room was called rhythm games. They had some new games there aside from from DDR.
Not new, but they're like new to the con. Like,
yeah.
They had one with like drums, and they had several more dance machines, like different ones.
Yeah. I know Pump It Up was their last time too, but there was a different one that was new to us. They also had several other rhythm games that required you follow a pattern on a touch board. I don't know what it was called because there was kind of always a line for it, so we couldn't get close to it, and we couldn't personally play it. But there was a drumming one. There's also another one where you had to tap cubes according to a color-coded sequence. I think it was.
Yeah, they had their classic ones. The PS3 or the Xbox. They had those games. The one I didn't see there that kind of made me a little sad that they didn't have this year was the dance one.
Dance one?
Yeah.
Oh, Just Dance. Yeah, that was there last year. So, didn't notice that there, but yeah, they didn't have it this year. I was kind of sad about that.
I always love just hitting it once.
Yeah, that was always fun. I'm a fun machine to run into. They had, again, back to the game room, they had Street Fighter and some other classic games. Saturday night, Pink Unicorn Productions put on Nerd Karaoke, which was just awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
Sarah and Greg, the people who run that company, are like, they're just two awesome nerds, yeah.
And no matter how much you weren't great, which everybody was great, but if you weren't, they still cheered for you, and it was awesome, like me.
Yeah, because I can't sing, but...
and they cheered for us when we got up there, like, thank you guys, that was awesome, like... I'm not sure, like, we probably killed it, and you guys were like, they're so great.
Yeah,
so that's awesome.
They're awesome.
That was awesome because there was no judgment of how bad you were or how good you were. You just had fun. It's just awesome.
Yeah, I love those guys. And actually, coming up next week, they're having Club Cosplay, which will be their covering.
I look forward to.
But it's fun because they always, in all their events, they always have an air of acceptance and body positivity.
This con was really fun. I mean, you can see all the costumes that that are up now. They're like, there was way more people than there was last year for sure.
Yes, this time around, again, it was at the Sheraton in downtown, which I love the location. I heard some people complain about the double building setup.
Yeah,
but I love that.
It was good because you had the separate things.
Yeah, and with how much it's grown this year, like she said, that was good.
Yeah, because usually at 5 there would be a lull. There would be nobody out. This year at 5, it was continuously going. There was never a break. There was never a stop like normally.
Yeah, but...
Which is good and not good because...
It's good because you always have something going on at the con,
But at the same time, if you want to rest, like you're just constantly running.
Yeah, if you don't have a room at the place, yeah, you do want to sit there. But, I like that because...
They had several cool panels. We didn't get to cover any panels because, there was always constantly something going on, taking pictures, something. But I really want to try some of those 18+ panels sometime.
Yes, would love to cover those for After Dark channel.
Yeah.
So that'd be really fun to do.
Yeah, there was always lines for everything. Like this year, there was double the people than there usually are.
Yeah, I did like the fact that the Saturday night masquerade, the room was bigger. Yeah. I mean, it was held in the same room as last year, but, it was... The whole room was available to us, so that was awesome.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of had beef with it a bit of the mall just because the way some of the things were handled. Like, they had this thing where you had to checking your bag for $1 was for charity, which is totally great. I would have totally done it voluntarily if I knew about it and made sure I got $1. But they just kind of spring on you, hey, we're doing this, and you're like, that was the only thing I had beef with, because you're like, dude, I don't have $1.
Yeah, when you go to, especially rave wear, you don't have pockets and that stuff. The only, again, I had no problem with that. It's for charity. The only problem.
I mean, charity is
the
cool.
Only thing,
I would do it if they told me.
The only suggestion we have for it is, maybe mention it in the program. Maybe have a sign up. Don't wait until everyone's in line and then spring it on them, and then tell them that they can't have their spot back in line.
That's another thing I had a beef with. Yeah, you lost your spot in line. Could they do this thing where they counted like 1, 2, 3, fine, you can get back in?
I get it's difficult, but
it would be easier to do that though.
I get, it's logistics, but still, at least tell people in advance. Yeah. I mean, some people will bring their bag. I understand why they're doing it. They don't want people sneaking drugs in. But, a lot of rave wear people, they have no pockets to their bags. They only want to carry their ID. Yeah. If they had been, I know uncle's not allowed, but if they had been drinking, elsewhere, and, so I know some people who look pretty young. And they're like, I know someone who looks like 16, they're 40 years old. So, that helps for people like that, but I have no problem with that otherwise than that.
I know I have no problem with it. And I know it indicates for young people, but it's also for us who are older too. Because we want to go, we love it too. And yeah, we're older and we try to stay away from the whole young scene, but at the same time we want to go party, have fun, do the same things. But I loved it. It was really, really awesome.
It was a really, really, really fun 20th birthday for NDK.
Which was really awesome. Which I accidentally, because the director was dressed really, really cool, and I didn't realize that he was the director.
Yeah, Jeremy, one of the directors.
And I'm like, oh my god, that guy's outfit is so awesome. Let's get a photo of him, and then I realized it was the director, which was the funnest highlight of the con of running into the director, having to talk to him.
Jeremy, one of the director, he was awesome. He was super nice. Yeah. He let us know if we need anything, we'd come to him. Thankfully we didn't need anything to the convention. We didn't have to bother him, but he was just super nice and super awesome.
That whole little exchange thing was like made my whole thing. It was like really awesome, and that was like it just made the con awesomer.
Yeah, I loved running into that. That was fun.
Even though I didn't realize
it's nice. We didn't realize it, but it's nice when you see a director or someone like that, actually walking around their con, actually interacting with people. Because
I wonder, was he dressed as a cosplayer, or was this just fancy dressing? I don't know, but it was really cool.
There's other cons where the director. It's a small con, so it's possible for the director to be there, but they're never there. They kind of show no interest in their people. But Jeremy was there, and this con is bigger than this one.
And the press people were awesome. When I went to talk to them, when I went to pick up my badge, they were just great, accommodating. They were really, really awesome and really, really cool. And I just they just had their stuff together this year. It was nice to see.
It was really fun. I loved all, thank you to all the nice volunteers who helped make the con fun for everybody.
Thank you to the volunteers who were nice, because you guys make it, you're awesome.
Yeah, thank you to Jeremy for, letting us know if we need anything.
And to the ones who are not nice, you should really think about not doing it if you're not going to be nice.
Yeah.
But that's all I have to say about that. But it was really fun. I loved it. I loved taking the photos. I loved taking video. I loved interacting with the people, talking to them. And I appreciate this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you to Jonathan and Otis for giving us a chance to do this again.
You guys are awesome. Hopefully you let us do it next year. You guys are always awesome.
And here's a 20 more years of NDK.
Yeah. And hopefully you enjoyed this, and we'll see you guys for club cosplay.
Yes. Oh, quick note, ending note. We have 2 new channels. Well, one's relatively new. Our League of Geeks After Dark channel went live a little while ago. You can go check that out. That's where we put videos and covering basically the adult fun side of cons.
Yes.
So we can show you that cons not just kids and families and nerds. It's partying.
Yeah, we're nerds that are just doing Dungeons and Dragons in one corner, which there are. Yeah. And that's fun.
But people have the misconception.
We party too. We have fun.
Yeah, and other things around town. Go check that out. If you're interested in seeing more of this unedited footage, more of this walkthrough, head over to League of Geeks Unedited. And that's a channel where we'll be posting all our walkthrough footage, unedited and raw. So, there might be some 2-part videos. Or there might be
have music, though, because you don't want to hear me breathe.
Yeah, or there might be some, hour-long videos.
Or some people talking weird.
Whatever, if it's too long, 2 parts. But The links to those will be in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to them. Don't forget to subscribe to us.
It'll be like found footage.
Yeah. And make sure you like us on Facebook because we post a lot of fun pictures there. Post a lot of other fun stuff there. Links for all that will be in the description below. So signing off, this is Star Shadow.
And this is Davida Sapphire.
And we'll see you next time.